A new survey says that Toronto has seen a dramatic increase in the number of people experiencing homelessness. Results found that more than 15,000 people are thought to be homeless in the city. That is an increase of 77% in the city's homeless population in the last 6 years. For a closer look at this study, Mark Harkesol joins us now to break this down. These numbers are pretty startling, Mark.
They are, Crystal, and this is a review that is done by the city every few years or so. It reviews the scope of homelessness across shelters, encampments, hotel programs, respites, healthcare, and correctional facilities in Toronto. And there's that 77% spike. That is over the years from 2018. The numbers are not necessarily as accurate as some critics would like, though. The COVID pandemic played a big part in it. As you mentioned, as of the last update, which is as of October 23rd, 2024, there are over 15,400 people defined as homeless in the city of Toronto. The 2021 numbers, and those are the ones that were affected by the pandemic, show a little over 7,300 homeless in Toronto. But again, they're not quite sure about exactly how accurate those numbers are. So many experts are looking at the 2018 numbers, which show a rate of over 8,700 homeless people in Toronto. Those numbers, again, when compared to 2024, reflect a 77% increase in homelessness in the city. And officials say it's not likely the full scale here. Outreach teams have had a hard time reaching some encampments that are in more remote areas. They can't necessarily track the so-called hidden homeless, which are people who really don't have a place of their own but find themselves couch surfing and staying in various places other than the streets. So these are as accurate as the numbers can get right now, but they're not as accurate as officials think they can be.
So they're having a challenge trying to find, really pin down these numbers. But what are officials attributing these increases to?
Well, officials with the City of Toronto are not doing any actual interviews regarding this. This was all released ahead of a committee meeting at City Hall. But they did release a press release, if you will, that had some statements in it. And one of them says, quote, that results show homelessness in Toronto has increased since 2021 as a result of a wide range of issues, such as a lack of affordable housing, unmet health needs, insufficient income support, and substance use struggles. This mirrors trends seen in Ontario and across Canada. And yes, Toronto being the most populous city in Canada, if these issues are occurring here, which is seen as the sort of economic center of the universe in the country, you can bet they're happening all across the country as well. This helps sort of paint that national picture. There were also people as part of this tally surveyed with various questions, and those survey responses show that the lack of housing is a big reason for the majority of homelessness, according to people who responded to it. And many of the people who responded say eviction was the reason for most of their most recent losses of a home.
All right, Mark, thank you for digging into those for us.
Of course, thank you.